today you come, someone maybe of you have already started your business already in China. Someone maybe not. So I'll give you a brief introduction of how we do, because just like you already know our history, we have been working in the e-commerce area already more than 10 years. And then I think the last 10 years will be I think it's the most booming year, the decades for the China e-commerce, especially social commerce. Okay, so I will have 3 parts. Okay, so we will have a specialized Q&A section in the last part. So I will first go through, and if you have any questions, I think we will put it into the last part. Okay. So first I will give you an introduction about Moli, and then I'll share some marketing trend that, especially for China social e-commerce, and then we'll have some case sharing that we have been selected, especially for the beauty industry. Okay, so for Moli Group, I think you already give a tour. So we just moved here last year. This is the whole building. I think you also go to see there. There's many last room already there. And then so actually we have more than 500 employees already in China, and also we have some small team already in Malaysia and also the Indonesia. So we headquarters in Guangzhou, and then also we have a branch office now in Shanghai, and now Beijing's office is also on the go. And then so we position ourselves as a data technology driven, that's especially based on the social media, integrated marketing, branding, and also the live streaming e-commerce service provider. Okay, so that we will share. I think you already know that what we have done and our growth path already. Maybe the first ground, the ground floor, right? So you see that, just like I said, the last decades is the I think it's the booming decades for the Chinese e-commerce. So you see in this line, so you see in this line. So in China's the path of the platforms growth, that already I think we will have 3 parts. So from the 2016, I think now the Taobao and also the Xiaohongshu is already they have started. We call it content, the ecosystem. So at the time, I remember that Taobao they just started because before that Taobao you just go to search there, and then but in this part, okay, Taobao started to grow their own content. Okay, they asked the seller to push some contents already there. I think that time the name is Taobao Toutiao, but now it's already closed. But they will, I think because that time the most popular is Jinri Toutiao, and it's I think it's a ByteDance early stage, but still now it's running. But it's mostly based on photo and text, just like news. I think we know that it's news feed. I think that time is very popular there. But we grow very fast as the industry grows. So because people start to upload a lot of great photos like Instagram, and then also some videos. So that has already made a lot of creator ecosystem. So at that time, we work ourselves as an SDN. Okay, so you heard of NCN this name, okay? I think it's mostly like something is happening. I think 2 years and 3 years in Thailand. So a lot of creators has come, and then just like maybe some very top creators that, or I think that creators not only to make entertainment, but also they can sell. Okay, at that time, so the NCN is that time we have a lot of NCNs, and then we have become the NCN, and we already be top one. And then later, NCN is not just enough. Okay, so brands come in. So I think we need to do the integrated marketing. We have a more complicated content strategy. So at that time, you see Taobao start live streaming up, and then they went 100 million GMV that time. And then Douyin, and also I think it's 2019. And I think it's especially after the COVID, the whole live streaming industry boost. So Douyin also launched shopping cart, e-commerce becomes the first tier department, and also Xiaohongshu also upgraded the commercialization that Douyin and also started the intra-domain integrated marketing. So why do integrated marketing? Because too many platforms. You cannot, because before, okay, I think Taobao is the first. It is the first winner, and then later, okay, we'll follow them. So Douyin, we have said that's where that's traffic, that is business. Okay, so every social media has great traffic. They start to think, okay, let's turn the traffic to business. I think the closest way to turn the traffic to business, that's two main ways. Okay. I mean e-commerce product. Okay, the first is maybe you can do some ads, right? You can, and then the next is to sell goods there, right? So the selling goods, I think that because it also combined with the brands, so that's a great booming that resulted in that Douyin, Xiaohongshu, and also Taobao have achieved great success. I think during the 2018 to 2021. And then at that time, what we do that we most focus on live streaming, and also we have a growth as our business for integrated marketing. So now doing business in China for e-commerce is more complicated than maybe you think you do in Shopee and TikTok. I think that now it's already gets some complicated. I think before that maybe you just I think that's you can list on Lazada, that's okay. And then later, oh, I found Shopee. And then you found TikTok shop, and then Shopee open a live streaming, right? And then so more and more channels that you need to integrate it. Okay. So that's more complicated. And then after that, we say that and also that's what we do. We enter Douyin, and also we be Xiaohongshu's partner. So we follow the platform step. Okay. And then so now after 2022, and then Douyin started to advocate uni marketing, and also Xiaohongshu also start ISP integrated. So at this time, I think the universal marketing capabilities is very important. So that means we will say that I think this is the peak part for content marketing and also the social e-commerce. So you not just only to see in a lot of you make your reach to different platforms, so you get great traffic, and you can also lead to a very high data-driven that position in your customers, that you can get great success from them. Okay. So for unique content business, how we do? Okay, so before that, okay, doing integrated marketing, I think is still maybe you guys will be familiar with. I think I also get that. I know that integrated marketing in my, I learned that in the marketing course in the university. But I think integrated marketing just to do the integration of different channels. Okay, but unit marketing is very important that because first your customer has already they maybe no one will just read one platform, right? Okay, I think you will go to Xiaohongshu and Douyin the same, but you do it in different way by different intentions. Okay, that's not because the channel is different. And so we have created a content marketing system that based on three kinds of services. One is the content. Content include what? KOL, that's the influencer content, the branded content, and also RTB content. Why we do this? Why we do this? Because the customer, they have different ways to be influenced. Okay, when you open Instagram, maybe you will receive the sponsor ads, right? You get sponsor ads. Maybe you go to put up the stories, right? Because the content has been upgraded. So now you go to Douyin and you go to Xiaohongshu. You will also to see maybe before that Xiaohongshu is you just read some photos there. But now Xiaohongshu you can also to do the live streaming already. So because the platform itself, the traffic itself has become more complicated. So we always say that KOL content means that influencer they can drive you to a great awareness, and then the brand content that is the basic we say that is the basic understanding for the customer because they will first they will get awareness by the influencer maybe, okay, and then they will go to your brand account to see okay is this brand look like, and then okay for the RTB real time bidding ads you always see that okay that's a lot of very eye catching that will ratio really want to do a click on the ads. So these three kind of content can be done in different way, and they also can be how to say that integrated and also to be reproduced. I don't know if you do it or in TikTok or if you go to raise to ask the KOL or influencer to do a live streaming for your products. Okay, in China way we will do that is that okay we record the whole live streaming, and then we how to say that we will join our brand content and we reproduce another content that can help you to do the real time bidding ads. Because we know when we go to do the real time bidding, the most important thing is the video and also the photos. You need to test. So you need to get a lot of original contents and then reproduce it to the contents you need to spread to make it viral in social media. So content is the key. Okay, so the next part I already mentioned that you need to expand them, right? Okay, so I have created great content already now, but I need to put it to reach as many as customer as we can, right? So the real-time bidding, like brand advertisement and bidding advertisement is very important. So it is not just one time, one day job. It means like I think thousands of times during one day in China because you need like maybe like 10 to 20 videos and then multiple like different platform, right? Different personas, right? You need to make different content to them. Okay, that's thousands of videos and photos. You need to put it into a different ads plan. Okay, so that's complicated, very complicated. And then, okay, so you have reached enough customer, you need to drive sales, right? So the sales mainly we do is in the brand live streaming and also the brand at the store, just like when you go to your shop, that maybe they wish them, they will go to search your store, and then maybe, okay, they will go to open the Douyin, maybe just, okay, you see the ads already in Instagram, and then you next, and then next part, you find you can put you can put your order at the same time, and then you will do it. And then also the KOL live streaming. So I think you already have it already in Thailand now. So a lot of great is like the key influencers. Maybe some of you they buy a lot of things already bought a lot of things from them. Okay, so this is the three main service, and that based on the three main things that you need to do in the live. We said it is social e-commerce. So we have three tools. We have three tools. One is red data. Red data, so I think you have already know it in the ground floor. So we integrated a lot of influencers and I think call it the digital assets. Okay. The photos, the videos that are created by the KOL, and also how you can choose the KOLs. We use the red data as your data hub to select, to save, and to also to retarget, retarget. Okay. And also the wildlife 智头, this is for because we have integrated already the real-time bidding service already in this tool. So every ad plan and also the result can be integrated into one tool. So you can train your next ad plan to get better. I think maybe you have a lot of plans already, like Douyin, Xiaohongshu, but they're separated. But no, actually, they have because if you put some ads in Xiaohongshu, you need to monitor if that is the search will increase in Taobao. You cannot just see one data in one platform. Okay. Okay, then the next is the Bao who said that it's Bao Live. So live streaming now is the key sales channel for a lot of social e-commerce. I think you heard that. We have Wei Yidachi and also a lot of like now is Guangdong Fufu. The Cantonese wife and husband are now very popular. And then, okay, and also some TV stars, TVB from TVB. They also now not go for the TV series. They go to sell goods already in live. Okay, so live now is already a key conversion part for Chinese social e-commerce. Okay. And also now, just like Hire, I don't know if you know Hire the home appliance shop. Now they turn their branch office, each branch office to be live stream room. So every sales for their brand office can go to live when they are free, when they have no offline visitors. Okay, You not just sit there and enjoy the aircon. Go live. Okay, so that's now they do. So also so many live streaming happening every day. I don't know if you have time. You can go to check the old district of Guangzhou. Now last week I saw some fruit stalls selling fruits. When they cut jackfruits, they also do live streaming there. They can also put the orders, and then okay, I do this, and then you put orders. Okay, the Meituan will send to you. Maybe it's just very close to you. So maybe you go to a hotel, you want to eat some fresh food. You can also go to check the live stream. Okay, that happens. Okay, maybe it's 300 meters away by you, and then you put in orders, and then after half an hour, they will be delivered to you. So that happens. So many lives that can happen in every industry now in China. So we call it the unique the marketing banks. We need to make them to first they have a lot of different channels, right? And they happen a lot of times, but need to have a unique panel to manage them, and that will make your strategy go better. Okay, so every minute, so it's business. Okay, so we put these three kind of tools to help you to manage. So also our life. Now the hire has already using our tools to manage more than 900 branch office live streaming that happen every day. In China now. Okay, different platforms now. Okay, so also that we have achieved official certification for major platforms. Douyin, Xiaohongshu, Taobao, we also gained service provider. So why we do that? And so because as the platforms partner, we can get more support and also the service and also the data input that we will help the customer to do it better. Okay. And also according to this, we also gained a lot of high praise from different industries. So you see that we not only get the recognitions from the platforms, that is from the Douyin, Xiaohongshu, Taobao, and also this is some great achievement, and that is, I think, it's the awards in marketing industry, like the Tiger Roll, our festivals, IAI awards, that is for the industry, marketing industry, and also we gained a lot of recognitions from brand groups, just like Procter and Gamble, because we do the service for more than 20 brands under Procter and Gamble's group, and also the picture. Okay. Okay, I think you rush for time, right? Okay, so I will make it short. Okay, so the content seeding for the e-commerce conversion is like that. Okay, so this is the brand we set at more than 40,000, and then that is DSC. I think DSC is mostly just like I put a lot of explanation for how we do that. So data is the key, and then make strategy and make execution is the key. Okay, so that is through our data acquisition and application that is joined with others platforms that will have the data bank that will protect your data assets. Red data, okay, I'll make it short. This is will solve the marketing challenge. I think you already see in ground floor. And then this is the red data, what we can do. Okay, we have integrated a lot of KOLs, influencers already in different platforms. So this is about live. That is the key tool that we can manage a lot of live stream at the same time, and also to do the real-time bidding for the live streaming marketing. Okay, that is about live. Also, our stuff is mainly for social media and e-commerce operations that will let you know what we can do for you. So for the social media, just like different platforms and join with e-commerce operations. And then social media, we can make campaigns, viral posts, shopping, live streams, and do the advertisement. And also for the e-commerce operation, we will make you the omni-channel development, e-shop management, back your brand community, and also the local fulfillment. Okay, so I think we have around like 10 minutes, right? I think we'll control it in 10 minutes. Okay. So the marketing trend for China, this is the evolution of China's e-commerce areas. So now this part is like we have the two presents. So people so what is the difference? Because you can take your phone everywhere, right? Just as I said, you are also recording. So you can check the contents every time, even you're lying on bed, right? Okay, so this is a content-driven e-commerce. So where is the traffic? That's the business, right? Okay, so the traffic is mainly on the videos and live streaming. Okay, that is the market trend of internet advertisement. So now China has the highest penetration rate for social e-commerce. So we can come to a conclusion is that the marketing share of different media types, now the online social media penetration is the social ads, you see it here. Social ads, the importance is more and more important now. So and also for the Gen Zs, the Gen Zs is the brand consumptions for them. So how they will be influenced is by influencers. Okay, as for KOL reviews and recommendations. I think this is also happening in Thailand, right? Okay, so this is a great boost of live streaming. So we will see that now the penetration of the live streaming has reached more than 50% of social business of online retail. And then you see that is after 2019. I think it's after the COVID that the live streaming e-commerce is booming. So that we'll see that now people, the key main sales channels is the live streaming. Okay, now before that, there is the platform base. So the place people product place is more important, right? Because that time, because people's lack of products. I think before that people they try. I think it's the time that Alibaba they started. So people cannot find enough products. Okay, when you go online, you can do this. Okay, and then after more and more products has go live, right? Has already been listed online. So the products become familiar, right? Become the same. Okay, so that's we call it the shelf-based e-commerce. So that time the search is very important. So Google that time is very important. So Google Ads, people very familiar with how to search things, right? Amazon's, especially the SaaS form. Also, now we can say that it's content-driven e-commerce. Maybe you don't need to search. Okay, maybe you just browse it. Okay, you browse it and then this is nice and I will order this. Okay, so people is very important. So now it's the product to go to find the people, not the people to find products, right? Okay. Okay, so this is some case sharing that based on we do as for Python. So we did it all in TikTok and Red. And then because they very target on the I think this industry now survive them. They really rely on the top KOL seeding to get them to stay a high price. Okay, so now they have now the social content creation and brand campaign budget increased to 70%. Okay, it is a hard job to do it in short time. So they have 60% of Douyin and 40% of Xiaohongshu, and then we have the different strategy that based on their target is the high end and elite level. Okay, so what we do at first stage we will have this is the brand content. Just we mentioned in the CES the brand content. And then stage 2 we will connect with the male audience with different KOLs to reach interest circles to get the data of who will and to also to train the ad plan. Okay, so stage 3 we will leverage interest circles that we divided into. We have found that according to the response that firstly they will do it in the personal use and they will have gift to that and then also to give to boyfriend. That is it's different. It's different, right? This is personal use. I think the uses may be all based on male, right? And that is a gift to boyfriend. I think most of them females. Okay. Different. In different scenarios, you need to do different content, different we call it the ad plan, and also to do the live streaming. Okay, and then after that, so they are increased after we do this, they will see a significant growth for the search in Taobao for the keywords. Okay, that's the data for shea oil, the shea oil lip balm from Methylene. So we create this is AI-based creating. Because shea oils has not great penetration, and then we will have made a lot of AI generated content. Because AI at that time is popular, right? Now it's also popular. So we will see that different interests. Okay, and then we define in the Douyin to make some interesting content. It's like creative craft for lip balm. This is the capybara. That is very popular. And also the gimmick. We create a very big lip balm. That is also a great thing. And that's actually brand identity. And then after a very short time, according to this spread of interesting contents that we make them to the bestseller. So now it still has more than 200k unit sales in each month. Okay, and then before that is also just 100 per month. Okay, so we reach already. I think it's a lot of time in 3 months. So for this is barriers of entry because before that methylated the shea butter we will associate with the keywords, and then so we have the so we also reach the category mindset that okay, there's such shea butter and then the methylated the brands will be the top one. So that's we will start in that is strong related to this brand, to this word, to this keyword. Okay. And also another is the Quaker from Pepsi, sustainable content empowerment linked to sales. So before the last two, it's for the seeding content mainly. So So now because we have our content bank, then we do it after that. The AIGC empowerment content bank. We have YouTube. We create a lot of related content and then expand to the target group. And then so we have
น่าจะเหมือนเพราะมันเป็นเวลาใช่
executions
ไม่ใช่
for different
ไม่ใช่โต๊ะคือ
ways of content
โต๊ะของพี่เรารอเวลาของเราคือเขานั่งอยู่กับที่
to make orders. Okay. So we have this model.
มันเป็นงานขนาดสินค้าเหมือน
This is we call it the science and
ไม่ได้โชว์
discipline of science and art. First, you need to have the 4A model, promise, push, pretty pictures, and also unique, useful, ultrastatic, and urgent. This 4A model combined into that, and then we will have the efficient, put it into our content bank. We will do it to test and also make them test and learn to reach the great interest, not only by just creating the content by your mindset, but also according to the data. Okay, so this is because this template that we summarize it by the whole data and different customer groups. Okay. So that's I think I will make it expand. So I think for content bank, I cannot explain it in just like 2 to 3 slides. I think it's more interesting because we can help you to generate the whole plan. I think according to the data first, and also we will have the strategy for you, and also we'll make the execution. So you can also use the WeChat maybe to just join this and you can reach us. And after that, I think we will based on your needs, we'll find some data that related to your brands, and then we will make the strategy for you. Okay, so because we lack of time, I think the best things I want you to get connected as we can. Also, I think we can ask the lady to collect your name cards first. Okay, so they will collect one by you, and also there is some our consultant sitting around you. If you have any questions, you can ask it. Okay, I think that's all for my sharing.
นามบัตรของทุกท่านนะคะเดี๋ยวเขาจะมาเก็บนะคะนามบัตรแล้วก็มีคำถามอะไรนะคะคนที่เจ้าหน้าที่จะอยู่ข้างๆนะคะมีคำถามอะไรยกมือได้เลยนะคะใช่เวลาไม่พอก็เลยจะขอcollectนามบัตรก่อนแล้วก็สแกน QR code หน้าจอด้วยนะคะถ้าใครสนใจจะถามอะไรสามารถถามได้มีอะไรจะถามไหมคะยังมีเวลาอีกนิดนึง2 คำถาม
Okay. Hello. Okay, seriously, I think that based on your needs. Okay, because first you need to have your target volume of growth, just like maybe 1 million or 10 million of your target sales, and then we will like based on your budget, we will have. I think we can start small is okay. I think from like a few. I think it's 100k to a million. We also have this. So the entrance is not high because we base on if that is need to be the strategy. I think if you only just to reach some KOLs in Redbook, I think we're also good at this. I think this is we can start very small. But if you have need like just we share, you need a target, a very big target that based on a big budget, so that we need to do it in a great strategy. So strategy will also need to be paid. So that's it's different. So from
But right now, I have a distributor that provide everything for together. Douyin, Taobao. It's already, but I have another item.
Okay.
That's why I think that I'm very interested.
มีนามบัตรไหมคะ
มีนามบัตรไหมคะ
But I let you know about what I get a fee
Yes.
for starting.
Yes. I think this maybe I will ask my colleagues to contact you privately. I think because they need to based on the products and the strategy. Okay. Okay.
Is one question. That is one question. That is all of the product that need about for the NMPA in every items or just right now I get only the one item for the NMPA. Because I'm a skincare.
Okay. I think each SKUs needs to be different. Yeah. It's based on the SKUs. Yes. The barcode. So you can link to the barcode. Yeah. Okay. So 有没有销售的同事，我们就可以对接一下他可能有的 strategy， 到时候。
或者那个 exhibition มีคำถามหนึ่งไหมคะ
C group 的是属于 C 组的，可能那个
ท่านบอกเดี๋ยวพอใช้ถึงจุดหนึ่งปุ๊บเนี่ยแล้วสำนวนมันไม่ใช่เป็นภาษาไทยให้ใช้ตัวนี้คอร์ด
ขอ
แยกไม่ออกเลย นี่คือเหมือน ChatGPT แต่ว่าสำนวนไทยเป๊ะ อันนี้เวลาแต่งสำนวนผมใช้คอร์ดเหมือนกัน แต่อันนี้คือแบบอันนี้สำนวนไทยแบบเป๊ะ
ที่สอนที่ใช้ CI
อย่างเมื่อกี้
เดี๋ยวจะเปิดคอร์ส
อย่าง
สอ
เงี้
น
ย
แบบว่า
to sell to Okay. I think the B group B 组的可能到时候这位可以。Redbook Chinese one.
这边有一些
或者我把那个给删掉。
I have a question. I have a question regarding content in the live. Sorry, I have a question regarding the content in the live that captures the business itself. So, for example, if you just started in the e-commerce, for example, in China, what would be the industry standard for the cost structure? For example, of everything, including the shipment, including the marketing, live, including the discount, what would the industry pay now, like profit and loss percentage? What should be?
You mean based on the cost?
Based on the cost, yes.
Based on the cost, right?
What industry?
Different industry in selling on different platforms will be different. Will be different. I think safe line is 30%. Yeah. Safe line is safe 30% to 40%. So this is the safe line, but needs to be different because that your target price, if you have high price, I think it's also different.
Also, for example, in the FMCG industry, what would be the? For example,
FMCG already have different price range. What is the price range for that?
So let's say it's started for 69 yuan.
69. So it's about 70.
Or 70.
70. I think 20 to 30.
So
this is not high.
So that if we aiming for profit about 22 yuan per unit, That would be the same line.
Yeah.
All right. So much.
Yes, it's a complicated. You need to train. You need to because first you need to test, and then you need to based on the development and also your scale of sales, and then but I will provide the same line is for your reference.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
ก็ในนามของช็อปซูเปอร์25 ล้านของคุณจรนะคะของบริษัทโมลิให้ความรู้เรานะคะทั้งในเรื่องเกี่ยวกับดิจิทัลแมเนจเมนต์คอนเทนต์นะคะของบริษัทแล้วก็ได้ทำงานไลฟ์สตรีมมิ่งต่างๆนะคะก็ของฝ่ายนะคะที่ได้ใช้งานของคุณค่ะ
非常感谢今天我们25个泰国的公司能够得到我们茉莉舒科对我们的这个支持，以及非常详尽的介绍。希望我们未来有更多合作的机会，谢谢。那我们大家到前面拍个合照。เราถ่ายรูปหมู่ตรงนี้นะคะรบกวนทุกท่านนะคะมาข้างหน้านะคะถ่ายรูปหมู่เสร็จแล้วเราก็เดินไปแล้วก็ลงไปชั้น1แล้วก็ขึ้นรถได้เลยนะคะเดี๋ยวขอแยกเป็น3 แถวนะคะคนที่ตัวเล็กน่ารักใครตัวเล็กน่ารักมาที่หน้าเลยค่ะตัวเล็กน่ารักค่ะใครที่อยู่โอเคใครตัวเล็กน่ารักเชิญที่หน้าค่ะโอเคเดี๋ยวขออนุญาตใคร9ถึง9นะคะถอยหลังถอยหลังขึ้นโอเคเอาอีก1 ก้าวถอยหลังอีก1 ก้าวโอเคแล้วก็ยืนค่ะโอเคเดี๋ยวรบกวนอาจจะขยับเข้ามาอีกนิดนึงนะคะโอเคขยับใกล้ๆชิดกันนิดนึง
再靠近一点，再靠近一点，再靠近一点。
ชิดๆหน่อยนะคะชิดถ้ามัน
背后那个背景谁可以调一下？
没关系的吧？
靠吗
？Stand on the chair。
我们再靠近一点点，再靠近一点点。เอานี้ขอ1 นาทีพี่น้องดูมือผมนะฝั่งนี้ครับหันหน้ามาทางนี้หันตัวฝั่งนี้หันตัวมาดูทั้งหมดเลยครับหันตัวนี้หันตัวนะครับระเบียบมานิดนึงส่วนฝั่งนี้นะครับหันหน้ามาทางนี้หันตัวแบบแล้วก็ใครเบียดเข้ากลางมาเนี่ยปุ๊บเนี่ยให้รวยเลยครับตัวเดี๋ยวเราจะทำตรงๆนะ再走开他那个，对，好，我们再靠近，再靠近，OK， 好，看我这里啊。那个老麦有这个好了，来准备1、2、3，好，再来一张。
好，点个赞，点个赞。
กดไลค์ค่ะ
OK， 可以，好。
เอาไปปุ๊บดีเลยแล้วที่มีหรือไม่ก็เขาไปติดไปเจอที่ไทยแล้วคือสิ่งมหัศจรรย์เขาบอกว่าที่นี่มี
ให้เดินลงไปชั้นล่างเลยนะคะเดี๋ยวเราจะเตรียมตัวสำหรับพี่ที่อยากเข้าห้องน้ำนะคะให้เข้าห้องน้ำเรียบร้อยนะคะสำหรับคนที่ไม่ต้องการเข้าห้องน้ำนะคะ
เดี๋ยว
ห้องน้ำมี
ส่งงานเรื่องของพิธี
แล้วก็มีโต๊ะข้างล่างนะคะสามารถเลือกห้องน้ำได้ตามอัธยาศัยค่ะ
เรายังไม่ได้ปิดไลฟ์
สำหรับใครลงไปชั้นหนึ่งสามารถลงไปได้เลยในตอนนี้นะคะแล้วก็ห้องน้ำนะคะชั้นสองมีชั้นหนึ่งนี้นะคะชั้นหนึ่งก็สะอาดมากเลยสามารถลงในห้องน้ำได้นะคะอีกเดี๋ยวพอเราขึ้นรถแล้วลงไปสนามบินแล้วก็จะไม่มีเวลาพักให้เข้าห้องน้ำนะคะ